what it is, what it do. It's your girl Brittany, back better, another video. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, like the video, click the bell to be notified of every time I post. You know what it is, I know what it is. We both know I post frequently. All right, y'all, say it with me collectively. We are jumping, we are skipping, we hopping, we leaping. We doing a Dougie bow, our Dougie yow into this video. Click the link down in the description box below to become a paid member on my Patreon. All right, y'all, without further ado, let's get into this video. Alright, y'all, in today's video, we are talking about Cash versus Naj. As y'all know, we have been waiting to exhale on this fight for the longest, literally. We've been waiting on them like white on motherfucking rice, okay? Simple. So, boom. The other day, Naj was irritated, okay? When I say she had something to say, I mean something to say. Put it on the floor, put it on the line. It needs to be out right now. She was irritated. She was mad. She wasn't playing not a game with these dogs. Okay, boom. So let's get into it. So apparently, as y'all know, we have been fiending, scratching, nails crawling into the hardwood because we heard that Naj will be coming back for South Central Baddies Season 6. Now, mind y'all, with her coming back for South Central Baddies Season 6, everybody like, oh my God, Cash, Naj, oh, they gonna get that. Like I told y'all, a potential is Nunu coming back, so Naj might also get that with Nunu. Boom. So we was like, whatever Naj want, whatever she want, give it to her. Like money, pampering, want her own room, it don't matter. Give it to her. It said, y'all need to make sure that happen. Boom. So yesterday, Naj wasn't feeling it. I guess she felt like they was playing on her top. So she comes back, spin the block, swerve on her, whoa, and lets it be known why 10 times out of 10, she won't be attending South Central Baddies Season 6. So boom. Apparently, allegedly, at one point in time, nttv offered her $15,000. I don't understand why when they offered her 15 she didn't take it, but okay. But they offered her 15, they offered Cash 10. Something happened to where it just didn't work. I guess Cash was like, she not fighting her. I guess. I don't know, child. But boom, that happened. Then Ma called her about the boxing match that happened not too long ago and offered her $8,000. She was like, no. Mind you, another network offered her and Cash $20,000 apiece. Cash then told Now That's TV, and that's why they didn't take that. Let me say this. Let me just say this. Don't 2 + 2 = 4? Don't 1 + 1 = 2? All right. I thought y'all could do simple math like me. 6 × 6 = 36. All right. Okay, this is my thing. If this other network offered y'all $20,000 a piece, I don't understand why Cash will go run her mouth. I don't understand that. And even if they offered her 10, they offered you 15, I'm not understanding why she wouldn't take it. You know what I'm saying? Those is big numbers. Those are double-digit numbers. I'm sure Cash has never seen double-digit numbers in her lifetime. So, therefore, I'm sure she's jumping, skipping, hopping, leaping, doing a Dougie on it. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure she's flying, going over there every time when a bag is being talked about that fat. Okay? That's number one. But, okay, that was my thought on that. Let me continue. Let me move forward. So she ends up saying, like, you know, she not going to keep chasing Cash, and the only restrictions that she had was, first, number one, give her $15,000 or more, and she's only going to be there for 1 day. She's not going to be there for the whole 5 days or 7 days or however long they film. She going to come in, she going to fight Cash, then she going to leave. And she feels as though, you know, she understands that people want to see the fight or whatever, but she's not going to give that to us because it's like beneath her at this point. She feels like she is leveled up. She's not going on South Central Baddies because they only finna try to pay her like $1,500. She was like, she not going for $1,500, $2,500. It's either you're going to give her $15,000 or more. And I guess she said T-Lo felt as though he had already offered her the money once. He's not going to keep offering her the money. And he's only going to have so much. And because she heard that the girls on BBO was doing double digits and they were saying that it was 15, 20, 30, it's like, well, I know y'all got it. The girls on the BBO said y'all had it. Y'all think I'm a fool. Y'all know when I go on a show, I'm gonna do my thing. But I ain't finna be no dummy for nobody. Y'all gonna give me what I'm worth. Y'all gonna give me my coin. And I agree. I definitely want them to fight, though. I ain't gonna lie, I definitely want them to fight, but I definitely agree with her, and I understand exactly where she's coming from as a woman and, a businesswoman at that. You always got to make sure your back end is good first and your paperwork match what you finna perform. Amen? Amen. I definitely understand that, and I don't blame her for making sure that paperwork is right before I go do anything. I'm not gonna play. And she said too, she got her own little network that she working on. And she asked Cash to come over there and fight, and Cash agreed, and they was gonna fight on her network. But she was like, she could have been got the fight out the way. She never minded. She's always up to fight Cash. But the thing is, Cash is the person who's always reneging and not coming through. And she wants to fight Cash outside of California. She do not want to fight her in California. Just because, at the South Central Battle Season 4 reunion, they was on gang time. You know what I'm saying? It was a family reunion. It was too many people invited. So she feels as though, she's not doing that. She don't want to be involved in it. She want a clean fight where she can handle her business and make sure, she don't have to keep her head on a swivel or be jumped or anything like that. And I can definitely, understand that. I can definitely understand where Naj is coming from with that, when it involves her safety. But I definitely think that now this TV wouldn't let her get touched because they've had several events in California, but also too, I can understand her just being a woman being cautious. I can understand that, but they have had several events in California, where everybody was okay, everybody was straight. I mean, they've had stuff even in Atlanta. I remember when allegedly Dooley pulled up on them, and Dooley said security had got that backpack on him, so. Now that TV really don't play that, for real. They not coming scary or anything. I think they're always, ready for anything that could and might try to go down. I think they keep, it very secure and locked down. They don't play outsiders coming in thinking they finna do some damage. I will, give them that. But those were her restrictions. But the biggest restriction, or the biggest two, was the money, and she want to leave the same day. Now, personally, I just think they need to get it together because I don't feel like she asking for much. Isaiah had already let it be known that they probably are not going to film in California, no way. So, if they 10 times out of 10 not going to film in California, no way. We already got that out the way. And with Now That's TV, they do have the money. The money is there. The money is in his pocket. They have the money. So I definitely feel as though she's not wrong. Definitely y'all should pay her. Pay her. She's worth it. Pay her. Because like she said, she going to come and give a show. She going to come and do what she need to do. And that is true 110%. I never think when Naj is coming on the show, she not going to do what need to be done. And if she want to leave right after, that's fine too. Y'all can just have her and Cash in ATL and let them fight in the little place where y'all do the reunions, that little abandoned building y'all got. Let them fight there and call it a day. I'm not seeing what's the issue, what's the problem. T-Lo got the money. T-Lo need to reach out to her. That's what she said that she wanted. She said T-Lo need to reach out. She done playing. She don't even... Liddy tried to jump in. She said, girl, I don't even talk to you. Who are you? Shut up. Leave me alone. Isaiah, I understand where Isaiah's coming from too. Because Isaiah's like, regardless if Cash or Naj come, we have fades that can be caught, y'all. Like, this is not the only fade, but we trying to get the fans what they want. Obviously, they trying to get the fans what they want. Yeah. But y'all know Isaiah love to go viral. He love to go viral. Like, it's more so about going viral, in my opinion, when it comes to him. Yes, the show was amazing. Yes, the show was great. And I definitely think, regardless of Naj come or not, the show gonna be the show. you know. But two, everybody want to see this fight, so I definitely think T-Lo need to get on the phone and make it happen, and fuck up some commas, okay, with Naj and Million, because he got it. You spent it on bare basics that, you know, y'all have a reunion that nobody wants to see. On the bare basics, y'all could definitely spend it on Naj. $1 million. She's worth it. She's worth the pay. You know she gonna come in. She gonna give a good fight. And make sure y'all get at least 3 rounds out of them. Make sure it should be in the contract. At least 3 to 5. Okay? But I think, you know, with the right amount of money, she'll come. And they should pay her that. I definitely think he gonna pay her. I do. I have no doubt in my mind that he's not gonna pay her. I definitely believe 110,000% he's gonna pay her. He gonna pay her that money that she asking for. 100,000% he's gonna pay her. But that's all I got for y'all in this one. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Do y'all want to see the fight that bad, or y'all cool on it? Let me know. Do y'all feel as though Naj or Million deserves more money? What do y'all think? I'm gonna see y'all in the next one. I love y'all. Bye.